Let's do this. Wow. What is all of this? Had a crazy shopping spree. Exciting. Ready to unbox? I think we got the GoPro as well that we didn't do an unboxing video for. Oh, we got it here. There it is. We haven't actually tested this GoPro yet, so it's gonna be interesting to test on this one. Okay, let's do this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Guess what's in the box?
Ta-da!
What's this? Right, okay. We're gonna talk about all of this in a moment. Here's one item.
They're all mini boxes in one box.
Micro. Okay, we're gonna go through all of these in a moment and explain to you what all of these are for.
More unboxing.
Oh wow, look at all this. Oh. She looks lethal with that weapon, huh? Babe, you know what? Let me take over.
Okay.
There's needle and scissors. Watch this. Nice and simple. Yeah.
I did all the pre-work for you.
You see? Nice and simple. All done. 1, 2, 3.
What is that?
This is good. What's up everyone? This is Erico here and
Kaina.
Kaina. We just actually got back from our trip in Amsterdam. We just spent some time with our dear family out there and we just got back to being able to unbox all of this stuff here, and you probably it looks like Christmas has come early, and I just want to go through this stuff. And the reason why I decided to do a video today on this unboxing is because a lot of people always ask, you know, Eric, I really want to start a YouTube channel, I really want to start a business, or they make some sort of excuse and they let resources stop them because they say, I don't have the equipment. If I did, I would have a channel that has 1 million subscribers on, or whatever you think, right? But the thing is this, first of all, before I start talking about equipment and stuff, I want to say one thing, that equipment, resources does not matter. Does not matter. No, it doesn't matter. Why do I say it doesn't matter? Very simple, because I was for a long time filming straight from my iPhone, and I built up 500,000 followers, so 500,000 followers on Facebook. And only recently have I decided that I'm gonna venture and actually expand this YouTube network. That's why recently I've been posting on daily videos. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, we do positive motivation, business, spirituality, take you traveling all around with us, all around the world. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, inspiring and positivity, then make sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so there's a few things that I want to share with you. I don't actually know what half of this stuff is, but we're gonna go through this. And the reason being, oh, by the way, this is a really good light. And I want to say this, if you've got an iPhone right now, or you've got, like, let's say, well, a Samsung Android would work too, you could actually just use a very small tripod, a Manfrotto tripod with this light, and it's really great because there's actually two things. How many things? There's two things in video that is very important, and number one is the light, and number two is the sound. So there's a few sound equipment stuff, light equipment stuff that I'm gonna share with you here. Obviously we've got more than a few here, but if you have the privilege and you have like plenty of money to splash out, then I guess you can buy all this type of stuff, but it's not needed. Okay, it's not needed. I'm only sharing this with you for some educational purposes, and you start understanding how to get better quality videos out there with what you have already, right? And remember, just your iPhone alone with great light and great sound can do the job. So one thing you can get is a Manfrotto light. This is nice and simple, doesn't cost too much. I think around like $50 to $70 or something like that. That's your lighting sorted. You have the lighting, you have the good quality video.
The
okay?
link will be below the video.
Yeah, we'll put the links below the video, so if you guys want easy access, just click on the links and you know you're getting the right one, because when sometimes Yeah, sometimes when you're buying online as well and you search and sometimes it's the wrong one and you get the wrong adapters and stuff, easier. I'll just tell you exactly the links that we bought it from and then you can get it from there, okay? So that's the first thing. Number one, first thing, Manfrotto lights. I've got an LED light there. I'm gonna put it to the side of this, we're gonna get confused here. Second thing is what we call a video micro. In fact, this video micro is not the one that we've been using. I'm getting this off recommendation. I'm gonna put the link inside this as well, but I wanna show you something else that we have. It's actually called a Rode Smart Lav. Okay, you wanna show them this? Okay. Okay, it's called a Rode Smart Lav, and this, by the way, is great for like iPhones, Samsung, anything, right? Because what you can do is you can just plug it straight into your phone and it records very decent sound, a lot better than if you were to capture it straight from your phone, because the thing is, your phone will be capturing sound from the whole environment, but what you want is you want something more directional. So this is it's called the Smart Lav. Again, I'm going to put the link below. This is what we have. We have about 3 or 4 or 5 of these, right? So we've got loads of them so we can do interviews and stuff. It's really cool, right? Now this again is only like, I think another $50 to $100 or something like that. So it's not like crazy amounts of money, okay? But what we have here is we have the Video Micro, okay? I'm just buying this like for a tester because what we actually use, and this is what also we're shooting with, by the way, is a Canon 80D. I highly recommend Canon 80D because it does everything, you know, video, you can see yourself, perfect for your vlogging. So a lot of the time when we're traveling, you see our out in Malta or out in India, it's all with this setup here, okay? This is the perfect Casey Neistat setup here, is what Casey uses as well. So it's great for vlogging, it's great quality on video. It's not 4K, but you don't really need 4K right now because most people can't even watch on 4K. Most people are browsing on their, what do you call those things? Yeah, phones, yes. So the thing is, oh, this one is the shotgun mic that you can put on top of it. This is a lot better quality. It costs a bit more, so close to, I think, $200, right? But this new one now is the small version. It's called the Video Micro of this one, but I have not tested it yet, so do not buy this on my recommendation right now. I bought it just purely for testing, okay? So yeah, if you want me to do a review, I'll do that. I don't usually do reviews and stuff like that. I actually decided to put this video together just to give you guys an insight of the equipment that we use. Some people always, you know, wonder what it is we use while traveling and stuff. We did recently buy the, where's it gone? The GoPro. We bought it just a couple of days ago at the airport. Actually, a funny story. We're kind of just a little bit bored and thinking, what shall we do? Got a half an hour to burn at the airport, so we got one of these. It's the new GoPro. I think it's Hero 5 now. I think 6. Oh, Hero 6. Oh, here we go. I don't even know what I bought, but I think it's supposed to be pretty good, and I'm gonna start doing this, using this for our vlogging and stuff. So for the B-roll, Oh no, you cut yourself. You okay? Oh. Oh. Anyway, so. Are you okay?
Yes.
Don't need to call an ambulance?
No.
No, okay.
Okay,
so this we will most likely use for the B-roll. Those of you who are new to filming and stuff like that, B-roll is basically B instead of A. No, I'm only joking. So B-roll. A-roll is what you're looking at right now, right? If I was to film a B-roll, would be my hands moving, or the background, or the panning of the landscape or something, cars moving, the road, something like that. That's the B-roll. The overlays that I put on top of it, right? So they're called the B-rolls. Anyway, so I'll probably use this for B-roll and still stick with what we are using right now for audio because the sound is a lot better, okay? This one here, camera body protection. I don't know why I bought this. It just seemed pretty cool to put a rubber casing around the camera, and I don't know how it's gonna look, but we'll see, okay? I would need to quickly zap through this because it's taking time. This is the official Canon. So this is, what is this?
batteries.
Okay, so this is a battery grip, right? The point of a battery grip is we stick the battery grip underneath it and we can shoot like this. And it can put 2 batteries in at one time, right? So we have 2 batteries, so it goes twice as, it lasts twice as long. And it's got better handling because right now, if for example, I was to shoot this way, I can hold it this way. If I shoot this way, I need to hold it this way. But with the camera grip, I can actually hold it this way. So I can actually press the button here. It gives me an extra button as well. This is the official Canon one. I've bought a cheap one before. It doesn't work as well, so you do spend a lot more money on this. I think it's around $200, but I would definitely spend the extra money because it works properly, it fits properly, okay? This thing here is really cool. I'm gonna show you this, right? This thing here is a clamp, okay? This clamp is to clamp things together. That's all I know about the clamp. I'll tell you a little bit more about the clamp once I start using it, okay? So that's a clamp. This is another clamp. I just bought it because this looks different to the other clamp, and I thought, what if the first clamp doesn't work, so I use the second clamp. It's a clamp. All these clamps are like $10 each, okay? These, okay, you talk about these.
So we've got toothpaste. Why do you buy toothpaste from Amazon? Because if you use normal Oral-B and the what was the other one called?
Colgate, Aquafresh, all of this stuff.
It all has fluoride, and that's bad for your health. And
bad for you. They say they found the biggest cause to cancer is actually
toothpaste.
No, fluoride. Yeah. Fluoride. So this is no fluoride. Okay. Again, we'll chuck some. I don't know if you guys use toothpaste, but if you do, we'll throw some links below so you know how to actually live a healthy life. Okay. This thing, Philips Hue, we use it for all our lighting. It's actually really good for filming because when I'm filming, I can actually tweak the light to whatever color I want. In fact, I'll show you right now how we tweak the light. You show them. You change the light. Can you? You don't have the app. Oh, okay. She don't have the app. That's not. Wait, that's not that. Okay, we don't actually have the app, so we're not going to show you that. Okay, but anyway. This is great, changes color on your mobile phone, but we don't have a mobile phone right with us right now. Okay, so this thing here, what is this? RAV power. Power.
What is that?
I don't know.
Maybe the charger again.
Okay.
Looks like.
Oh yeah. This is not so much fun. This is just another battery pack. Some more batteries for the Canon. We go out shooting quite a lot, so. Like shooting, not shooting. But anyway, so batteries. Okay, you explain this one.
We've got mouthwash. Same story as toothpaste.
No fluoride mouthwash. Aloe. Oh yes. Okay.
Aloe.
So.
Aloe.
Aloe. It's aloe vera, huh?
Aloe.
Okay, so aloe.
Aloe.
That's how you in Dutch.
Yeah.
It's called aloe.
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera. Oh, that's a new one. We call it aloe. What do you Americans call it? Okay, so this one is really, really cool. By the way, this can be really expensive. This is, as silly as it sounds, let me show you this. Okay, this is a pack of red straps. Oh yes, you can see it. Look at this. Now this is powerful stuff. Why? Because with this red strap, what can you do now? You can tie your cables together. Yes, definitely needed. Thank you. Okay, so I got a whole pack of those, by the way. Okay. Okay. SD cards, don't need to talk about SD cards, okay? SD cards, you need plenty of them, okay? Especially if you're traveling a lot. This, oh my God. This is like it's boys' toys, isn't it? Are you impressed? Are you as impressed as me, or am I just like, you are impressed? Do you think you're as on the high like me right now, or not really? Yeah, I thought it was like boys' toys. For some reason, I was having a good time on Amazon the other day. I was just sitting there, and I got a bit bored, so I started buying stuff like you do. And then I bought this thing. Look at this. Right, I'm gonna show you. Look at this. How sexy is this? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, open it. Wow, look at this. Now I can put everything, all my cables, all separate compartments here, and carry it everywhere on me, put it in my back pocket, and walk around with it in my back pocket. Yes.
You're so cute.
Oh. cute was not what I was going for, but I'll take
no,
that.
You're so gangster.
Okay, that was gangster. Okay, this thing here, okay, is
Another clamp.
this is another clamp, just in case the first clamp doesn't work and the second clamp doesn't work. Now we have a third clamp. Okay, you can never have enough of clamps. It's actually not called a clamp. These are called hot shoes. Hot shoe? Hot shoe. I think it's called hot shoe. Okay. So what happens is you can plug a light here, you can plug a mic here, you can plug multiple things on top of one camera. That's the whole purpose of it, okay? Now, what are these? Cold shoes. Cold shoes, you are so funny. Okay, now we have some more hot shoe things. I don't even know why, just more, the more the better. Open that one, see what that is. Now I'm getting to the exciting part here, really exciting part. Okay, are you ready for this one? This one is so sexy. This one is so sexy.
Hot shoe.
Oh, more hot shoe. Okay, this hot shoe. Okay. Yeah. So this hot shoe is the same as this hot shoe we have here, okay? So how this works, very simple. I'll show you on here. If you have a look on a camera, you will only be able to put one thing on the top because it only got one hot shoe mount. But with this thing, you can see I've got two things because I've got the mount. So I bought a second one for our second camera. We actually have like more than 5 cameras, but that's besides the point. You need a hot shoe adapter. No, we need that. We're gonna need that because we're gonna need to show them how this works, okay? So this thing is really cool. Do you want to know what this thing does?
Yes.
This thing makes your hot shoe extendable. Oh, look at that. How satisfying was that? So imagine your hot shoe is here, and then imagine, I'm gonna show you guys another day. This is too complicated. You need to be at my level to be able to understand how this hot shoe works. I'm gonna put this in this box right now.
It's a fat gecko.
What?
Fat gecko.
This is the fat gecko. Okay. This one is cool. I don't know if you guys, right, guys, I don't know if you've watched, don't know if you guys have watched carpool karaoke before, but we were doing a lot of shots inside the car, and we thought it's really cool if we can hang a DSLR. I'll let you do that. Okay. If we hang a DSLR off the front windscreen, it'll be really cool. So this is a triple suction cup tripod that so it can carry the weight of a DSLR. Okay, that's what that is. This one here, what is this? Okay, so this one here, what it does is it has triple suction. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3. He calls it 3. Okay, so you have 3, so it can hold the power of a DSLR camera, just like that one there. Okay, on the car windscreen. So we're going to be singing a lot more carpool karaoke for you guys. Okay? Sing them a song. Nice, beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna put this to one side. Next, what's this next thing? Okay, we're coming to the final parts. It's the most exciting part. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. This one is so cool. This one is so cool. I know what this is already. I can feel it.
More batteries?
More batteries. Extra batteries. You can never have enough batteries. We have at least 14 of these. Batteries. Yes, we have a lot of these. Okay, now this is really cool. You show them. Ta-da! You can be like Dana Lewis now.
You actually bought it.
Oh my
God.
No. This is the latest fashion.
I know who will be wearing it.
Okay.
Latest fashion. 2008.
Okay, show them. Latest fashion.
How does it go?
I don't know.
Like this.
Ready?
Yeah.
Really? It goes on the front? Doesn't it go on the back? No, that's the back. That's the back.
It's the back.
Oh no, it's not. It's the front. It's the front.
It looks like the front.
Oh right, wow. Now she can hang 2 cameras left and right of herself so she can swing, shoot, swing, shoot. What happened to the second sound?
Oh.
Yeah. First sound. Second sound. Wow, so good. It will be like Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh yeah, this was a movie tonight.
Okay. So this one here is very simple. This one is what we call a pop shield. What is it used for? Very simple. I'll show you quickly here. This thing here, you can see, is a pop shield. What happens is it stops that sound when you are recording. So that's why we use it. So we have a second one here, okay? Okay, what do we have here? We have, oh, another extension arm. Again, very similar to this arm here. So this is for our second mic for podcast studio. This one is the ultimate Gorilla Pod. This Gorilla Pod is the real Gorilla Pod. Now, by the way, this one, I actually grabbed this link from somebody else to make sure I got the right one, because I ordered a Gorilla Pod recently. These are the best, by the way. They're super, super strong. Kaina with a very sharp pair of scissors. I'm not sure. Okay. So this one, yeah, you need to be careful what you're buying here, because I bought one. And last one, it didn't work well at all. Basically, I put my camera on it and it just fell over every single time I put my camera on it. So I got this one. It's the best one, the strongest one that holds DSLR, right? And this is very powerful because it has what we call this tripod head here, right? Which is really solid. It is really cool, so it's smooth. Yeah. This one is the most, I think it's one of the biggest ones. One of the best ones out there. It's good, right?
So cute.
Especially this thing here is solid. So this thing, you pay a lot of money just for this part here, right? So this thing I think is around $200, but it's really worth the money. This really suits you, darling. It looks good. You look like Tomb Raider or something.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
You call it Tomb Raider?
Tomb Raider.
Oh, MG. Now, getting on to our final parts here of our exciting... Okay, you can talk about this for a second.
Toothpaste.
Nice. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Okay. So, aside from some more toothpaste, I don't know if you guys use toothpaste.
How many toothpaste do you have? Toothpaste for a year?
Yeah, we got 1 year worth of toothpaste, yeah. So, this... Okay, so this final thing is a tripod. We're getting quite expensive in this gear now. This stuff, again, you don't need this stuff. Don't give yourself an excuse, say, oh, I don't have the equipment that Eric Ho has. Look, I only have the equipment now. I only bought it now. All of this time, it's just been shooting with random stuff. Whatever you can pick up that has best quality, get some nice light, get a nice sound, use your iPhone, start your channel. Don't give yourself excuses. I built 500,000 followers on Facebook doing that. So you guys can definitely do it too, okay? Although obviously, quality is good to have, it's a luxury, but it's not an excuse for you not to actually get active, you know? Okay, while Kaina's opening that, I want to show you guys this thing here, okay? I love this. This thing here is, right, the Manfrotto. By the way, there's 2 sizes. I actually bought the wrong size, okay? There's 2 sizes to this. The first time, and by the way, these aren't like really cheap or anything. You're gonna be spending, I think, around $400 or $500 maybe on these, or $300 at least on these, but they're really, really good. This is the first one I bought. I thought it could fit on the plane. Be careful if you're buying one of these to buy the one that fits on the plane, okay? Now, this is the new one, it fits on the plane, right? So every time we've been able to fly in the big flights on business class, we're able to take this. When it's not business class, they restrict it, so you have to take this size. So sometimes when we're doing short journeys and we're not flying business, then we have to have a smaller case. Now we have, actually this looks pretty neat, this one. It looks nicer. And it's got a laptop opening on the outside. So I'm gonna just quickly show you guys this because it's so cool. Instead of needing to carry all of your equipment on your back, you can actually just carry it, wheel it. I just prefer doing this, it's so much easier. So you can see inside is really, really solid. It opens up, there's so many compartments. Can you see? So many compartments. So you can put all your lenses separate, all your DSLRs. We usually carry maybe 2 or 3 DSLRs together, and all our mics, batteries, everything. And it has all of these different inserts on the other side as well. So you guys can put all your cables in and stuff. And this one has easy access. You can just put the laptop straight in on the outside, so you don't have to open the whole case. And an extra pouch on the side as well, okay? This one is actually really beautiful. I'm really excited about this one. Yeah, so we're gonna use this smaller one and test it out. It's quite tiring opening so many boxes.
Yeah, that's what you do when you order online.
Oh, I'm getting busy from opening boxes. Okay, so finally.
Almost finally.
I never remembered Christmas to be this tiring. Okay, this final one, okay, Manfrotto. Not final one, we're on the final nearly one.
Final one.
So I really like this case. Looks quite sexy, right? Okay, this one is the smallest, smallest powerful tripod.
Oh.
It's the most smallest. The one that we actually been using, we got one that's really, really strong, right? But the problem is it's massive. So it's strong and it's massive, so carrying it around is just a nightmare, okay? Now then we have a second one, which is actually the one we're using right now, which is weak. It's not as strong, and it takes ages to open, and it doesn't fully extend to your height. Okay, I was going to say human height, but I don't know what human height is, okay? But this one goes to human height, okay? It's Manfrotto. It's the best one there. I have a friend that uses this one, and the best thing about it, it opens up, right? So this opens up, it's really strong. You can see there's a big difference here. This is really strong. And then it also has what we call a fluid head. Those of you who are not into, remember we use these for the fluid head for events. Yeah. When we're filming events, we usually use this, okay? Now, Kaina. She's trying. She tried. You tried, dear. And I'm trying too. Okay, right. What a fluid head does is, when you put a camera on it, the action is really smooth. Okay, instead of getting that jittery effect. A lot of the time, if you have a normal tripod and you put a camera on it, when you're moving it, it has a little bit of a jitter effect. So this one goes up and down, right? And it's got the fluid drag system, they call it. You can see here, it's called the fluid drag system. So that's really, really cool, okay? Now, so this is the Manfrotto. It's called the B-Free. Again, we're gonna put all the links below so you guys can grab it, okay? So that comes with a nice carry case as well, which is good for our traveling as well. By the way, guys, we're actually going to, where are we going next week? We're going to Tenerife. So we're gonna be doing a lot of drone footage. We've got our drone ready here as well. Oh, let us grab it all. We got our drone. Okay, we got our drone here. This is the DJI. So this is really, really sexy piece of equipment. I think we're going outside of boxing right now. So unboxing, sorry.
Unboxing, yeah. Not even partials.
DJI, this is the best ones you can get out there. So we're going to be doing some drone footage. We're also going to be doing some GoPro footage, some nice, yeah, taking you guys around the island, having a lot of fun, and so you guys can join us from home. So yeah, guys, that's okay. Final things. Do you want to show them the final things while I put this back? Open that up. That is a sexy one. They're all sexy ones. Okay, this one I can go to war with. Okay, it looks like it. Look at this, there's like stealth mode. So when I have this one on. Bulletproof, the stab proof. No one can steal anything from me, okay? And this is so cool. I'm just in love. I'm in love with this. This is my second love. I was gonna say it's my first love, but this is my first love. Okay, so this one is a really great one, okay? Peter McKinnon used this one and he highly recommends it, so I thought you just got a model success. Okay, this final thing is this thing here, okay? Like I said from the beginning, the most important thing in filming is what? Were you listening?
Equipment? Quality.
How do you get the quality? It's not about quality. You don't have to get super high quality. You can just use your iPhone, but there's two things they need to remember. What are the two things?
Oh yeah, one. Lighting.
So what is this? This is lighting. Okay, guys. I'm not gonna open this because it's just big light boxes. So we have some soft boxes and stuff. This is only a cheap setup because I don't like to spend too much money on the kit and stuff. Although you see, I bought quite a lot. But this is this is like our only buy for a long time now.
Now we're good to go for a few years.
We'll see. We'll see. Guys, that's it from us for today. We will be back tomorrow with a video on business. So if you guys want to know how to get started online, want to know how to get started offline, you want to know what the biggest secret weapon to business is, make sure to stay tuned. If you like this video, enjoyed this video, if it's been helpful for you guys just starting out, hit the thumbs up button. Again, we'll chuck all the links below. So if you guys want to buy any of this stuff, you just click on the link below and you can get it from Amazon. And aside from that, if you have not already, remember, if you have not already, hit the subscribe button. Next to the subscribe button, there is a notifications button. Make sure to hit that button. And so, guys, that's it from me. That's it from Kaina. That's it for today. See you guys tomorrow. Ciao. Bye for now. Now for the